Steve Jobs once said, "The only way to do great work is to love what you do." That reminds me of a story about a girl, an oven, and a dream. There was a baker who had a small shop in a little town, and everyday people would come from all around to buy her famous cakes. Now, this baker had been baking since she was just a girl of 12, and she never went to college or took any classes. She didn't even have any fancy equipment. But somehow everything she made tasted amazing, and people would stand in line for hours just to get one of her cakes. Now, you're probably wondering, how did she learn to bake so well without any classes or fancy equipment? Well, it's a simple answer. She loved to bake. She spent hours and hours every single day experimenting with different recipes, mixing colorful frosting and making new cake designs. Even though she didn't go to college, she read tons of books on baking, and she would spend all night long watching videos on her computer. She learned how to make the perfect chocolate cake, the best cookies and pies, and the most beautiful wedding cakes. And all of that hard work paid off because every day her little bakery was packed full of customers. And the reason that her bakery was so successful wasn't because of her fancy equipment or her fancy school. It was because when you bought one of her cakes, you could taste the love in each bite. You could tell that she put her whole heart into every single thing that she made. You see, we live in a world today where everyone wants to be successful and everyone wants to make lots of money. But not everyone is willing to put in the hard work that it takes to become successful. Not everyone is willing to go through all of the failures and the struggles that come along the way. But if you truly love what you do, then the word success doesn't even matter. You won't be doing things to get a pat on the back or to make a bunch of money. You'll simply be doing it because you love it. So if you want to do great work, if you want to be the best at what you do, then you need to find something that you truly love. You need to find something that when you think about it, your heart gets excited and your mind starts racing with ideas. You see, success doesn't come from the things that we do, but it comes from the joy that we find in doing those things. So if you want to be successful, stop thinking about the end result and start thinking about the journey. Stop thinking about the money and the fame and start thinking about the work itself. Because when it comes down to it, the only way to do great work is to love what you do.